banging, and now you've evolved and just... I said Test, L.A., that's Tesla. He taught us about watts. He was the original 369 teacher. And since you popped up on my radar when you was big banging, and now you've evolved into this intelligently designed creature, I think it was fire how you brought science to the cave, man. But it ain't as trill, because where I'm projected, all you see is divine ether, nigga. But if y'all ain't peeping, I give y'all a couple more bars to catch some deep shit. I envision ARP in the dark room with an evil grin, just staring at the card. I even imagine the fashions about two fan bases clashing, just staring at the odds. I even did the calculus and pre-calculated how many niggas would be in the crowd stuck, just staring at the bars. And then it dawned on me, all the niggas that told stories about staring into the light made it back. I guess the ones that turned into light must have been staring at the God, nigga. Yeah, that's right, I said God. For all these little niggas that chose rap as a profession, I'm the one that made it out the dirt for going off the dome. Y'all catching the connection? In the beginning, I used my darkest hours and created life. And now it's just perfection. My freestyles took these average Joes sip, they married to these bars, these babies can come out of nowhere. Now that's an immaculate conception. Question. Am I not the alpha and omega to that rap shit? And what could you provide me? I done lyrically walked on water, healed the blind, felt the multitude, even hung with the niggas that crossed me, but they still couldn't crucify me. You know how many times I prayed to God the chip on my shoulder fell? They killed my pop when I was 16. That's some shit I still ain't get over with. I watched the most positive nigga on my block get hit with like 40 shells. I even used to rap like a little Nas, but X that these days I'd rather take my pole to hell, nigga. You know why Baltimore nigga? You know why Baltimore nigga never sold his soul to get famous? Cause we famous for never even having a soul to sell, nigga. I knew 3 6th graders that got schooled by the block. 6 years later, they got chalked in the streets. 6 feet deep in a box because of all the deceit. We kill over true religion, target the weak. So when they said daylight was an animal, I said good. I came to make a mark of the beast.
He gotta stop. He gotta stop.
I came to make a mark of the beast. Like, yeah, he's sick, but I'm 2 times as sick. I take 6 and leave 6, 6. That's 2 times as sick. I do mantras, but in my mind, 2 minds are fit. That's 2 minds and 2 consciousness. I can do mantras and move all kind of shit. I define this shit, black and gifted. I hope he ain't come to play games with the kid, cause Minecraft is different. Time, nigga. Let's go. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go. I like that. Yo. I come from the land of the 3 up top. I'm part of a living tribe, you know. You see the soul. King, Leopold, we oppose. Soon as you got deployed, it was tricky. I knew you was gonna black a little bit, but due to historical facts, you should have known you'd get destroyed if you picked me. It's different. Quickly. True north is how I create my battle page. When the comp is high, I ain't gotta compromise my battle rage. On this stage, I never had trouble with experience. This is just a double split experiment. I took this look to make Adam change. You see all the compensation. I'm doing it. It's the double slit experiment. I took this look to make Adam change. You see how the compensated was gross. Los, I really used to fuck with you, knowing damn well I had trust issues. To be friends with you, I was literally
From the site
befriending
that
my
many
health.
call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level of this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started and into a
planted the idea to see you and I first to ascend for the belt. But on this here earth stage, you have become a mermaid. Today you're going to have to fend for yourself.
Don't talk to him like that, man. Hold on. Everybody need to keep me loaded, man. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Show some respect, nigga.
Brady now on first down. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Let me cook.
The guy's man complete. 36 yards on the play.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Man, you scripted inside this trial date.
So now
any gypsy out of my stream, I must redeem, and I annihilate. That's a little crazy. Last match you seen a nigga spit. I turned to see Queen Elizabeth. When I get on my killer shit, just let me cook, baby.
That's caught by Howard. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
They be screaming, that's fire, feed us some more. Let me work. I'm to the crib with this barbecue. An artist who went straight to the top and took him down with no disguise. No demise to be multiplied by now look around. It's 2X.
He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it'll be second and goal.
Pair of time, we can score out the obstacle. I plan the shots, even though I ain't been on the camera lot. They want to see King Arthur. Or I had to pull my sword. I don't rock
in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Listen!
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in.
They want to see me pop toes. That's just a bad mash of bando lines. I don't have the right for the black disguise. My lactorium in the afterlife is an act of Christ pity. And you might see ghost die, ghost fly. You want to know why my hand in the air? Because you up here paired with the most high.
To return it from his end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's
I'm barely started.
27.
Hop on my wave, but it'll be no time. You was jumped from the stump. A pogo in my dojo. Oh, bro, this is a logo. Let's see. Brody, Bodie, I arena contenders, Yanoya, to send the artists. So who we made it? Who we made it? Niggas become completely quiet when they get mutilated. Who debated?
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Who debated? Keep the talent show. Line like we equilateral. I auditory debris out of my talent list. This one y'all big up. Give up. It's inadequate. Although it exists funny. You standing next to a killer. If this the thriller and the vanilla, then everything is a risk money. So all the slaves.
Help get him on the ground.
I do this.
First down, Mahomes.
If this the thriller and the gorilla, then everything is a risk money to all the slaves watching. They clocking the burial. I crafted all 51 areas. What you call
secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back.
Burying Tommy in the lobby. With the lobby is obvious to define hobby.
Second and 10.
On the divine obulus. After 2 months, clear, can you rock with this? I bear the global, scare the global. The seat I'll sit in the ball, the chair is noble. I do the body bag.
And this play will be blown uphill. Yardage back at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I do the volley bag. Los, you knew clearly it'd be Levy Slaughter, some heavy water. They adore the skill. Sea moss couldn't give you this chlorophyll. I scatter.
Again, they'll throw it Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Blaze belly, tell me that splatter rack.
They get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Say they run the town. I'm cut from the belly of the beast. You hear the hunger sound.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10
Niggas,
at
we've
the
been living off the
46.
underground.
They'll
The
run for
numbers
the
sound
first
different
time
when the
with
words
Clyde
attack you.
Edwards-Helaire.
This is
They'll
slurs
get
and magic.
doubled
You
down
can't
to
match with us.
44.
You can't stick with us. It's ubiquitous if
Not
you
the
play
kind
the
of
spit
game that
like a
would
god.
actually
They
crazy
might not
for, but
catch
it's
it.
the
They
kind of
screaming
game
animus
that you
when he's
need to
animated.
have
And I made it
when
too
you're running back in the
complicated. You too
NFL.
narcotic, just
Edwards-Helaire
concentrate.
got both center
Unidentified.
gravity
By
and
the quill.
strength.
Keep it real.
He's gonna
Or
get
else
those
you'll
tough,
be
gritty
penalized
yards for
by
you
my
when
ability.
necessary.
Slide, shy ability, soliloquy. Let me demonstrate. I eliminate the sin. It's easy to go in when you penetrate.
Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to wrap it up.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They fake the give. Now Mahomes forced out to his left. And he
I just came to
slide
say,
a stop. He does have the first
if you
down.
are going to call
It
me a
goes as a
joker,
gain of 8, and it
and
moves
that's
the
your
chains.
angle, hey. But it's the simple rules of any card.
1st and 10.
The Joker beats the king no matter what game we play.
3 yards, and he's taken down at the 31.
Okay. Thank you, Atlanta. Thank you. Y'all are doing great for this.
Who can stand
Thank
up
you.
and make a play? It was only a
Hey, yo.
3-yard run, but for both sides, they
I
had to
let
walk away from that
ARP
field
talk
like,
me back
okay,
into the
I
raggedy
can
ass
stand
world
up
of
when the
battle
going
rap.
gets tough in here.
After 1, 7
As if the first time
on
around,
EA Sports.
I didn't get enough. But fuck that, nigga. I pulled up and saw a DNA retarded ass with no tooth grinning from the bus. I know I said I wanted to bridge the gap between the industry and battle, but this ain't the shit that we discussed. Somebody still gotta explain to me how the gangsta ass niggas got training rumors, but the Christians is the niggas with it tough.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
From here on out, I ain't trusting nobody to say they be zipping niggas up.
Strong running, excellent blocking in the front of the time. Look at that nice little drive going right here.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
And you, nigga.
He'll protect himself.
Nah,
at the
nigga,
end
you.
there
What
as
you
he
thought? You
winds
was
up
chilling
getting
in the
pretty
cut.
decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of
You
that.
act like
And
you
it's
ain't go
2nd
from
down.
twerking in a dress to running around wearing a fucking cape, thinking your mind control is what's lifting niggas up. Let me
A
guess.
shotgun snap.
ARP text you, let's eat.
And brought
Come
down
display
the
your
ball
story.
again
And you didn't see
inside the
dinner
10
with the
to
schmucks.
7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it's
What the fuck? You think you got here because you got here? I ain't even give a fuck what you was going to rap tonight. I knew against me, you had to pull out the premier bars with the love. You know what? I like that nigga more that you be rapping like.
That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Somebody take a picture. You're looking at the day before death. And that's congruent to the afterlife. Because soon as they gave the goat to the God, you was asked out. You should have knew this was a sacrifice.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped them for a minimal gain.
It's cool. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's cool. I don't need it. I don't need it, brother. Trust me.
Second down and goal.
Hey, brother,
Mahomes,
I don't need it.
Listen. The pressure right.
Listen.
And this one taken in on the right side.
Y'all looking at the day before death. And that's congruent to the afterlife. As soon as they gave the goat to the God, he was asked out. You should have knew this was a sacrifice. Let me see if I had this right.
Here's third and goal.
Who said they brought the hype in to the hype in? How you claiming your arm strong when you get caught writing bullshit you can't play off once I'm mic'd in?
Now here's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to
wind
up incomplete.
You said they brought the hype in versus the hype in? How you claiming your arm strong when you get caught writing bullshit you can't play off once I'm mic'd in? I don't know who.
This close to the goal line.
Trust me, that's why I don't need it.
I'm going for it.
Trust me. Bro, trust me, that's why I ain't tripping. What, my nigga? How you claiming your arm strong when you get caught writing bullshit you can't play off once I'm mic'd in? I don't know who on your side. But as soon as I heard Trizzy was one of the hype men, I thought about the big flash, the nigga Mike Squint, or the Blade. Get him sliced thin. Either way, tell Aubrey I ain't even got to pull a trick to get light skin, nigga.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
I don't need it.
Comes a return from a few steps in the end zone.
I want to earn it, nigga. I want to earn it, nigga. I want to earn it, nigga. I don't want it. I'm going to earn it.
Offense set to begin their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good compliment.
Get him sliced in. Even way, tell Aubrey I ain't got to pull a Drake.
Did you trade sixes for
skin.
threes?
And we going to handle this like men. Because I've been known to line these chumps up and front page them. They said like, your melanin. I said only when I'm sun gazing.
A reminder that when halftime rolls
and don't make
around,
me come
Jonathan
crazy
Coachman will
for that
have
spot
all
you
the highlights
mentioned.
and
Oh,
analysis
he
of
think
this
he
first
cooking
half of
because he
play.
sauteed and got it rocking with him when he was salty.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard.
I want everybody, nigga.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm out of my mind, nigga.
First down, Brady.
You think you cooking because you saute and got it rocking with him. Well, the nigga was salty. For 3 years, it cut me off when ARP ain't locking with him. Every ball was ARP and the revised scheme. Collaborating with government revised scheme to glitch my algorithm. But our friendship got divided, and all of a sudden you got division.
And he just couldn't find
So let me
anywhere to
guess.
go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they do.
Every ball was ARP and the wise king collaborated on the government devised scheme to glitch my algorithm. So what? Our friendship got divided, and all of a sudden, now you got division. So I'm supposed to believe your mind is just so cosmically inclined to make all these wise decisions? Well, tell this nigga until he unblock me off Twitter, I don't want to hear shit about life got dimensions.
Defensively, receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I don't even want it. I don't want to hear shit about life got dimensions. Not to mention, I'm the only industry nigga that can slide here and kill. Once the voice simplify, the hands just to slide, niggas bow heads and kneel. I compose shit that make every child, woman, and man testify. They jump the earth food and heard the ancestors cry. I'm God tier for real.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
I don't need it.
Mahomes can't get
It's
away,
dog
and
real
down
for real.
goes. The
Because I
Chiefs will
heard
use the first of
he's
their
gone.
timeouts.
But how I respond is to talk life to him.
This first half.
I don't think when you materialize is very solid.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
I don't want it. Too late.
Another try after the first down.
Too late.
Mahomes steps away to his left. Mahomes lost the football.
Man, come on, man. How the fuck this goddamn nigga jump in the fucking hole like that?
Expose that time. Wound up having it knocked free,
So
but
how I
fortunately
respond
had an alert teammate who was able to get
is to talk life to him. I don't think when you materialize is very solid. So to those of you who said I couldn't talk life to him, ain't nothing about him as genius as this. Just because he mattered to y'all, to me, it don't even mean he exists.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Play fake. Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Here's a diving catch right side. The 21 yards there.
I said, y'all listen now, huh? Okay. I said I heard he spawned. But the way I respond
with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They had
I
to
don't
settle
think
for
when you
3 last drive,
materialize is
hoping
very
the second
solid.
go-around
So
ends
to
in
those who
6.
said I
In
couldn't
good
talk
position,
light
1st and
to
10.
him, ain't nothing about him as genius as this. He might matter to y'all, but to me, he don't even exist. He gonna holler, grab his shit, and I'm
Nice
gonna
work to get
right.
7 on 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 22, Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
What are we now?
Not willing to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
It's the kid. I came to fight.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating. Going to set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead and we resume action here in
So far since Thomas battle, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was. They already lead. They're in control of the game. They may have given
Come all the way back down before we start.
to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the
AKA
norm.
BR
But when you run
101.
the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker.
BR
That's
is
just trying to
composed of
establish
many
yourself
different elements
as
to
you
go
move
at him
forward.
periodically with the heart
Down right
attack.
around the 32-yard line, 4 yards
Bars.
on the pickup. 4
Stage
yards
presence.
on the pickup there as it'll lead
Aggression.
with a 3rd and about 4 more
Crowd
for
control.
first.
Speaking of crowd control, I figure I'll
Nine
start with that.
timers left.
I need everybody in the building to be
And he will
absolutely
go
quiet.
down. Set back at the 38. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th
Now raise your hand if you
and
never
9.
had COVID.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
You got it now.
Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Wait.
They'll run
Y'all
here
didn't
with
get the
Edwards-Helaire.
elbow.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That shit was so gnarly. You probably saw a
That
dolphin.
was an excellent run. And when
I
you
ain't
see
here to
that
make y'all
happen,
COVID
that's
victims.
when
I'm
you're
here to
seeing
show you I
guys
rap
doing
like a
their
COVID
job.
symptom.
And
It's
some
just
people
gonna be
do
a
little bit
body and a
more. Offensive
coffin.
linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers,
don't
all
move.
they
You know
want to do
what
is
happened.
catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
And he will take it on.
I mean,
Chiefs
if I knew you was with that weak shit, I would have wrote shit I had 2 years ago, so I really
Taking
don't like
it in
it.
from 7 yards
To get a head
away.
swell, I
And
could
the
win by
Chiefs
not
have
a lot.
taken
Given
the
all
lead.
through the match,
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
you're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once
if
he
I
saw
knew you
the
was
gap,
going to spit that weak shit you had, I
decisiveness,
would
made
wrote
up
the
his
shit I had
mind,
3 years ago, so I really don't got a
finished the
job.
play. Not
To
only
get a
did he
head
good
swell,
blocking,
I
he
could
created
win
his
by
own
not a
space
lot.
as well.
Given although the match been simmering, you still don't got a shot. Let me be
And
honest.
taken successfully.
I could let some tall buck, but that's just gonna fuck up your network if I'm on that tight bucket. I would let some firefly, but they just gonna scream light bucket.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they waited for us to square up. I prepared a box retrieve. They ain't believe you would die till they seen the paradox. And the votes border, most border. The scriptures say death is what you picture. Your family, I have to post-mortem. I assure them.
In the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10.
I assured them, obituary if you'd have picked a very smart ball, arbitrary to win a top compete. Keep it smart deplete, doofus where the roof is, all contenders render useless. If you wish any of my obsolete, peep is hope deflated. To rock, I gave life. You see what this pro created. He made it, but he fucked in the proxy, the floppy race. You got me when they cocked in the box we brace. You thought that was crazy. Today it'll be baby after baby after baby. Maybe we overpopulate, I promise you. I don't care about the reactions. I promise you.
Brady.
When you're too polished versus a shoe polisher,
They
won't acknowledge you. They'll try to polish you. With a great plan, the space man, look what I created, man. This what I gotta do, like how foul can a man chew him? Despite whoever this whore is, son gotta rap. It's a lot of cat, perhaps I'm too complete. He root for me in the best writers. I give you a glimpse of the past, oh. My last show was exciting. I left all men riding from the jock. Have you forgotten? So God will slow you pop up. I will never you hold it shared. Nigga, when it's spark and art, all you niggas get boxed in the golden era. I'm a problem.
Tight ends don't always have the same
Sean,
reputation for
we gotta
hands
rhyme
as
and
what
ball
receivers do.
And I just came
in
to
this
say
case,
the king
that ball
beats
is
the joker
expected
no
to be
matter
caught.
what game we play. Let's go.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
What y'all got out there?
As he gets this
Let's have some
down
fun.
to 21 or 22.
I see y'all, okay?
Give him 9 on the
All
carry
right.
that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Top of the
Opportunity to get a
third.
drive started here at the
Los,
end of
let's
the
bring
third
it
quarter.
home.
What you're trying
Bring
to
it
do
home.
is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys
Gotta
see
let
too
off the
deep
gas.
into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try to keep going.
Try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll get him inside the 15
Everybody
down to the
completely
14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game
Okay,
now
right.
at their pace.
just wanted to see if I
This
could
is
do the same
ball-control
thing.
football, sustained runs, taking their
So
time
check it out.
and making it work.
If I could teach these kids across the world one thing,
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
these niggas is just characters you see on the web.
Quarter has come to a close.
So despite a man's
After
downfalls,
this break,
just
you're
knowing we
watching
have
the
Black
NFL
Panthers gives
on
us a
EA
lot to
Sports.
gain. Fuck all these bars about swinging iron. Man, just being black will get you capped in America. These niggas that had you laying down looking up at the Doctor Strange.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Say it again.
It's Edwards-Helaire. The result here, a pickup of 8.
I
Needs
said,
2 to go
if I
on
could teach
2nd
these
down.
kids across the world
Good
one
game
thing,
there on 1st down.
these niggas
Keeps
is
them in
just
a running
characters you
situation
see on the web. So despite a man's downfalls, knowing we have Black Panthers gives us a lot to gain. Fuck all those bars about swinging iron. Man, just being black will get you capped in America. These niggas that had you laying down looking up at the Doctor Strange.
Rush offensively. 8
Not to
yards the
blame.
gain on that last run.
Not
Here's
to blame.
2nd and a couple.
All your antics and playing around, but I knew against me, you have to bring your most honest look.
This is Mike Burton.
Shit, other than that, the only thing to marvel about this match was RPE had a superhero
Big
versus
gain
a
of 2
comic
on the
book.
play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with
I don't
3rd
want it.
down looming.
Had a superhero versus a comic book. Look, soon as the coin flipped, you knew you had Two-Face, a true villain, because you ain't been through no real war yet. Me coming to get rid of daylight, Gotham, projecting this battle beyond the moon, because you ain't seen a real Dark Knight before that. Me coming to get rid of daylight, Gotham, projecting this battle beyond the moon, because you ain't seen no, I don't want it.
Mahomes now on the sneak.
I don't want
They're
it.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that that sets up
What?
first and goal.
I don't know about you, but I like
What?
this call.
Nigga.
3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting
Right,
it back
nigga,
to
'cause you
running
ain't been
back
through
and
no
maybe
real
there's some
war yet.
penetration from the defensive
Me
front,
coming to get
just
rid
go
of
ahead and take it,
Daylight,
move
Gotham
forward,
projecting
pick
this
up the first
battle.
And as we
You're on
say
a
often,
move,
shows
but you ain't
confidence
seen
in
no
your
real
offensive
Dark
line.
Knight before that. Ironically, you did all the motherfucking to the Batmobiles, but I'm the one up here blacking on a Corvette. Riddle me this. If
So
ARP
first and
sent me
goal,
2
6
chokers
points here would go
and I
a
took
long
them
way
both
toward
out,
wrapping
y'all
this
still
one
think
up.
I'm playing with a full deck?
They'll try with McKinnon.
I'm up here cooking for the respect.
just a short
And it's a
kick.
recipe for the gods. You
Gets
wouldn't
3
know the
yards
concern.
closer here
Just
as
to
it
think,
brings up
I
second and
birthday.
goal.
Now I'm standing
Brandon,
in
I'm
this
going to
life
tell
is
you,
body
this
with my
is
gift. I guess
football
I'm
time to
waiting for a
me.
soul
They're inside the
return.
10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here?
Trust me.
Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this
Trust
ball game is
me.
over. And the guys with the football
I'm
right
up
now,
here
they're
cooking
thinking,
for
let's
the
just pound
respect.
it in there.
Gotta hold him
And
to
it's a
3 to
recipe
keep
for
this a
the
one-score
gods.
game.
You wouldn't know the concern. Just to think our birthday. Now I'm standing over this lifeless body with my gift. I guess I'm
Clock
waiting for a
continuing
solar
to run.
return.
They'll probably run
Yeah,
this
that's how
all
you
the way
gonna get
before
your
snapping
flowers
it on
for
second
your
down.
motherfucking grave
Mahomes
digger.
takes it
What you
himself,
thought?
and
He's
he
up here
is
saying all that
swallowed
deep
up
shit
right at the
to a
line of
motherfucking
scrimmage.
grave digger.
And
I'ma have
now
to son of...
defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'd really like to make the short
That's
field
how you
pay
gonna get
off.
your
We'll see
flowers,
if they...
King.
And he's going to take it
On your
into the end
motherfucking
zone
grave,
for a
nigga.
Chiefs touchdown.
Thought you was up here kicking all that cheap shit
McKinnon.
to a motherfucking grave digger. I'ma have to son him like God did Jesus.
Use the
You
short
know,
field
sometimes you
advantage
gotta kill a
as they
nigga to
cash in
save
for
niggas.
6. Extra point by Booker is on target. These guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hey, nigga. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey, nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Booker
keep that
to
shit.
kick it away.
Keep it. Hey, nigga. You can't spell Baltimore
From deep
without
in
the
the end zone, he's
ATL.
gonna bring this
We
out.
know shooters from day one. That's how hard the streets is to get away from. Even though I grew up mellow, I still had to keep my tray young.
Bucks offense set to begin their next
Hey,
possession.
man.
Following the
Hey,
interception,
man.
interception.
Without the
Are you
ATL.
cautious
We
when
all
you start
know
that next
shooters
drive,
from
or no,
day
you just
one.
throw that out the
That's how
window?
hard the streets
I
is to
think
get
you
away
are. I
from.
don't think that there's
Even
any
though
way
I
you can
grew
run
up
back out
mellow,
there and go,
I still
totally
had
didn't
to
affect me.
my
Just go ahead and
tray.
be loose with the football
They
again.
come.
You're going to
Thinking
take
he
care
a
of it,
street
but
nigga.
you have to be careful about
He
being
really just
too
ran my
cautious
jaw.
because now you can't run any
What you
offense
gangster
at all.
because of your flow?
We'll see
Oh.
how they attack him here.
You think because
So
you
it's
lean,
Buccaneer
rock with it,
football
you
as
a
we welcome you
franchise
back.
boy.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
What?
Now a
You think because you
desperation
lean,
throw
rock
deep
with it, you the
downfield.
franchise
This is
boy.
caught
You
and
more like
for a
RBE's
touchdown.
B-Rabbit.
So hold everything here. This one's
Again,
not over
you used this
yet.
daylight
No,
and
we're
took
not
this shit to
cheering.
help
No,
me.
we're not rooting, but
I
I
wish you
am
would use
excited
that shit
about this.
against
I
me.
know you
You
are
really
too.
gonna have
We
a
got a ball
future at the
game again
shelter.
after that big-time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet.
You
This
know
thing's
how I
not
came
done.
to step, brother.
Still
I
an
ain't turning
important
down
piece of
one
business
bet.
to
I
take
can
care
summon
of,
the
the
will
extra
of the
point.
pharaohs in a battle, and I'm known for going nuts over a drum set. You know how I came to step, brother. I ain't
And
turning
this is
down
up and
one
good to
bet.
make it a
I can summon the
17-14
will
game.
of the pharaohs in a battle, and I'm known for going nuts over the drums. Speaking of drums, nah, we ain't gonna start that. Cause my nigga, he got the 40. Yeah, old version. But he more known for working with the smart tech.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Speaking of drums, nah, I ain't even gonna start that. Cause the homie got the 40. Yeah, old
Past the 30.
Cause he more known for working with the smart tech.
Starting field
The smart
position as
tech.
they get it up past
Cause you
the
my amigo.
35.
You know how we go. I don't want you to be all set about the way I'm about to take off. But first, I got a gun so big. It only exists in Hitman Holla duffel bag. But the casket shut down if it air your whole face off, nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped too.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely
with 30 million views. That's 390,000 views per battle. Was that too fast? Okay. We're going to take 39 of those battles. We're going to skim it down to 15 million views per battle. That's approximately 190,000 views per battle if we just do half.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized
so I don't know, battle rap politics
fucked you.
And that's too bad. Well, if you ever took into equation all the antics and all the karma has something to do with the success you had, but when the numbers ain't adding up, what more could you expect from a nigga that slapped you back, nigga?
Interesting.
That's my time, ATL. We out of here, man. Yo, thanks so much for the king.
Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I came to fight. Thank you, Lord. God can. Work, God can.
You're playing old momentum. You should change sidelines a bit. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
You know you can bring home classes, man. Let's do it.
Flush to his right.
Oh, he took that bitch.
Inside the 30. The crazy sequence here.
He took that motherfucker.
Short for 4th down.
He took that bitch, my nigga. Give me that ball, bitch ass nigga.
Never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
I'm the reason they binary ticket, and for that I'm up 1-0 through gas. Yes, preposterous rhyming.
You mess up.
Nostradamus promised to be your last breath. Gas, yes. As we begin the tale of a king who stepped foot in hell. Do you believe that's air you breathing in? CO2 was the year he could see the wind clear, but he blew it, disguised in a bad storm. Fable, you knew it. Cable, back when the label box you 2 MCs, it was up to you to rhyme.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This freestyle might just be claimed the best to ever do it. B-Moore's in the building.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go through this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. This is Robinson. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stand your feet defensively, and tackle somebody.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. When they show the field, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
I'm top 5 in the 5th spot to mockery. The 5th pop, you do the Macarena and get rocked like Slipknot discography.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgate to grab some of that parlay.
Yeah, maybe.
As I beg your pardon from the nonsense they sponsored, I'm non-responsive, just armed with a conscience that's in and out dimensions like triangular shape. Isosceles, flying saucers, defying the laws of physics. My mind's like a luxury prison. Ain't no escaping these bars exquisite. I breathe laws, beat art exhibits. I'm black magic like Shaq spinning off his pivot. Niggas reaching. Dog, forget it. Even that metaphor was a metaphor for how it's hard to get it. Y'all ridiculous. Love to take facades and hype it. Like I ain't blessed with some shit I gotta guard my life with. A lot of rappers try hard to bite it, but they joints ain't nearly as tight as with this arthritis. My plight is, if you lyrically fit, you got something from me. Even niggas I wrote for, and they send me my fucking money. Well, I ain't got a song with such and such. You wonder, buddy? I'm the only one that got overlooked by his understudies. I feel disrespected to the core of my soul. My skill been perfected. No ignoring my glow. I will lift the weapon and perform my foe. Then still raise my son without ignoring my goals. My rap perfected dreams that I see in the night. So I ask to project. Being, I'm a being of light. To be in this arena, I mean just to be in this life. You might need the work ethic of a Venus and Serena, then study the sun and Jupiter while Venus in between them. My city full of hustlers. You seen them demeanor. 88 dope boys, clean in the beamer. But it's deeper than a four-finger ring in his people. When his mama was a crackhead, the day she was a diva. And his daddy was a hothead with a cream, with a fever. Just trying to live life. Nobody gets your flight. But you on teams with the reaper. The bitter consequences seem sweeter and sweeter. To be in a teaser, top 3 from the heater. Plus the prison population got the streets in a sleeper. But you a smooth criminal. You can make that quarter flipping off one hit. You can turn a king to a leader. Well, my cousin made 60 million and couldn't quit. It's a thin line between a fucking fiend and a dreamer, nigga. King Low. I want this to keep going, bro. Can we do one more beat? We cannot let you leave without touching this beat. Let me get into it. King Los is here, the green juice is here. Highly professional, widely respectable mind and vision. Cosmic celestial, extraterrestrial rhyme encryption. Intergalactic perpetual cognitive sonic rhythm of a verbal god constructing astonishing composition. Man, my competition seems to impress me. I need challenge. And mumble rappers only exist because I need balance. When I seek malice, revenge reeks of a sweet violence. I defeat cowards, remove your shoes at the sheep's palace. I rebalance the solar system with chakra energy. The binary code in my carbon causes divinity and the glow in me. But I can't even grow in peace. These fake conscious niggas vibrating too low for me.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I know dick in the body, just to kick it. Dick in the body, just to kick it with me a bit through karate. Like, to this world, I'm a star. You ain't thorough, you ain't thorough. You a girl, you a broad. I got it click, it got a stick, I got a burl, I got a rod. If nerds
now on first down.
Hurled it to my...
That's complete to his receiver, Garwood.
And the quickest jujitsu system, never let the kings rule. Where he should be falsified, and more than ever be
been able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools. I guess from that perspective we are foes. I mean, you niggas was accepted, we was chose. If you don't postulate what I aesthetically propose, and we don't vibrate, that means we diametrically oppose. Yo, I hope this message
on the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 2 yards on
the
the carry there, it'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Here's Brady to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives the black queens lost, misplaced, who've been raped, beaten, indoctrinated, and disgraced. We've been wet, shackled.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
In this fucking nation. Did in 1850, slaveholders came with this publication. How to make the
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quandre Diggs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Inferiority. Yates said that slavery was a choice, but let's be real clear. Rule 3 takes away their voice and instill fear. Hell yeah. I can see the passion in your eyes. I admire your perseverance for your fans.
Starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 38.
And the master's enterprise. Rule number 5 was the province of education, information, recreation. Look.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Yes, the receivers will spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They go back to Carson here on second. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming out.
Hold up. I go up the top with an hour bill. I am just incredible. I'm a vegan with sour.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 4. He doubled down. He wound up getting 8. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense.
Yes, sir. LA Leakers, sour milk, just incredible. This one's been about 12 years in the making.
We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Wilson, it's loose, it's out, fumble, and the Buccaneers have it. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack and get a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you knock the ball free, your coach is
here with the LA Leakers.
Right, so if you're
freestyle 108, baby.
Back in the youth leagues, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball. Because here come the defenders.
Yeah, rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest of where I'm a vest, I'm set for war, nigga, press repeat. record. I send niggas to address the Lord. Same flow to put your neck to sword. The same flow to just undress your heart. Take over, nigga, check the score. This is chess, better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress, my only guess is that less is more. More or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope I arrest, don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. While 2 bitches lay in my bed, I'm used to it. That's your best friend giving me head. Now you do it. See, mommy, it's not so weird. After I hit, I cut you off like Picasso is. Van Gogh or whoever. Goddamn, Cole, you're too clever. Like a fucking James Brown sample. You're too ever. Times 2, that's forever. More treble. Meaning more high-end shit on your level. Put the fear God in niggas, I'm pure devil. Walking contradiction. My description. Off the top magician. Compositions. Non-fiction. Shit it in the competition. Spot the piss and gone. So long, Saturdays a nigga used to mow long. Nowadays a nigga be eating wrong. Fuck my bitch by the window, wave to the people tongue. Yes, I'm Carolina's finest. Southern nigga with New York stamps. Honest, out in Queens with the fiends, I'm your highness. Cold world, don't mistake it for a sinus infection. At this point it's just flexing. Boss is next in line in the test is time. Play the game right, nigga, he gon' rest his mom. In the sands of Sudan where she rests her mind and find peace, cause the sun'll be fine. He got this city on his back and I got him on mine. You think I'm lying? Shit. Step 1 got the bill on that. Shit I predicted in my raps, I done did all that. Yeah, please. Eat rappers room, check please. Here's a tip, my niggas grip my testes. You want shoot, then shoot, don't play with me. All this shit out the South since slavery, nigga. All this shit out the South since slavery, I'm really not tripping that we waited 12 years anymore. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. All season has arrived like that. Top tier bars. And you know what time it is, man. It's really like that. Hold on, J. Cole, it's really like that. I want to keep going, though. We got a front row seat. Yeah, we gotta, I want to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Can we do that? The off seat is here.
His guys
whole world.
On the scoreboard here this afternoon. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys.
Let's do it, baby.
Without a doubt, because they
got a hot hand. Let's do it, baby.
We always talk about low man.
Hold on, no, man.
Battles.
You rapping.
Exactly what happened there.
You rapping today, man. Understatement. Fucking with this right here. Plastic shit on me, man. Yeah, LA Lakers. Stay cool. Woke up this morning and wonder, hey, shit, I get pressure, shit, I keep it humble. My closet like Dover Street used to be bumming. Some days I'm still bumming, the difference is now by choice. Got just a peek out the window, these little bitches different. They don't play Nintendo, they play with extendos. I hope you can limbo that chopper will spin you around like a judge of a point. I'm from a city where most niggas never get lucky enough to see something outside county limits. I ran into digits, I don't have no motherfucking business. Ain't got no time and no patience. They debating this dead in his face. He one of the greatest, no good copy shit, but his niggas is sleeping in front. Most niggas don't understand me, I don't do the Grammys. I be in my jammies on sofa. Most niggas don't understand me, Ferrari and Camry, I bet I look good in them both. Most niggas don't even get this, go how you on top, but you don't got no bitches, I know. Most niggas don't even get this, to giving a chance, they trade family for riches, I know. Look at my feeling, it's illness, I'm sick of these bitch niggas feeling the sickness. It ain't in the vitamin C, and they system to get rid of me. I'm a killer, relentless, on top of that, sound like I'm still in the trenches. I come from the villa, I turn villains to victims. Reaches the RIP, fill up your misses, a message for niggas that's feeling ambitious. How come a nigga still ain't to the grind? You bitch, all season coming May 14th. Fuck all y'all niggas, it's over. You heard that, right?
You better be, because otherwise it's gonna be a long day for you.
I mean, I don't think we gotta do freestyles anymore, man. I forgot what them bitches felt like. I ain't gonna lie.
Energy's crazy, baby.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Off-season, May 14th. I would advise. Yeah, don't sleep. Confidence at an all-time high. You see it. Right. Come on, man.
And some space here. That's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. That's great out. Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Play action. Now Wilson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there.
Okay, Chris, so when I might drop, bitch, don't talk, you going out town. I done made 6 half for the whole week. If I wanna play, then I'm going OT. I just made 4, 5, 7 on the rock. I'll hop in that scat and I'm better your block. Nigga want scrap, well, let it go rock. My little nigga got it, I bet he go pop. I can make 10, no face, no feelings. 6 got leg krillin', I'm smoking go gorillas. Couple my niggas just caught that nigga that was running off dog. I know they gon' kill him. Smoking on killer and taking your bitch on the trippin'. You fuck on the floor of my villa. I ain't got time for 2 things. What? These stupid ass holding they feelings. Ayy, all in the pinning. My bitches just calling, they get it. They know they just ballin' out thinny. Chocolate vanilla can't hot, so I hot at the dealer. I caught in the car and I seen it. Won't lie, no bitch had a nigga down. But netted up out of my feelings. I'ma stack the money so tall in the crib, it be looking like the roof came out of my ceiling. Soon as I hop in, I swoon, scooping that bitch like a spoon. I got this F in the sit like that bitch is in tune. Look at his face when we walked in the room. Ayy, 35 Mac 10s. Ayy, I kill me, play my back end. Fucking that short and I'm making her back bend. After my niggas walk in, we tagged in. Ayy, right off the bat. So that she know that I'm black, but I doja that cat. She with that thong, I like them tight. You pulling that pussy to show that I'm fat. Made back the back with it double up. Hot the new double, it came with the double start. Then I put the trunk inside the front, so when I'm backing up, I still front on every one of y'all niggas. Talk, dinner, scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new thing. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is. Hot dinner, scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new thing. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is. Got the same color than Lambo, I peel a bunch of brown, they both look like Reese. I get in that mo, I butt niggas hoes and I break them off and send them back on the peak. Got a bitch from the 6 cut off, don't know how to suck dick, I just smack her hair like watch the teeth. I be giving the Holy Ghost the hoes, they see me, they get the bats and I was screaming out, Jake, I'ma keep it real. I don't really fuck with police, I don't know shit when I see them, I speak. I don't really fuck with rap niggas, they bitch. I'd rather chill with my dude and my niece, acting like you love me. I don't need no new brother, I don't wanna fight, nigga, keep, let a nigga touch me. I'ma have to show you something, I'ma have your family talking to the preacher. I'm not affiliated with no game, but my rolling face, you look like it's out the freeze. I'm making niggas bitches say my name, she ain't know how to fuck, so baby had to teach her. Oops, I ain't mean it. I put it on her face and gave her all white time so she could clean. I'm baby Jesus, sometimes I wear it once and give it away, sometimes I hit the clean. Go, who wanna get knocked out? I'ma come burn a nigga hot so I'ma knock a nigga socks off. Knock the cup a new drop, take the top off. Shit, I go get the pen and the double off. My mama gon' say, goddamn, that's another car. I got so many square feet inside of my mansion, the room and the bed for one of y'all. Like, fuck it, let's have a sleepover. Got your bitch on the dick, got a deep though. No, we ain't doing shows till Corona. About to take the trap back over Rio. I can make 50 songs for the Rico. Keep your bitch ass asleep if you sleep on me. Try to figure which car I'ma drive today. Hit the gas and they call the police on me. Yeah, bitch, I did a skate. Bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new thing. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is. Just shy of the goal line at about the one. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new thing.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And I watch blood and drop it, then he lock it. Pale like his partner, nigga snakes, but I'm up in the gun, dog. Make sure it's proper, with the cut. fresh, you know I'm sorry. This shit hypnotized. Only thing is sight, but it's a body. Cocky like when shooting him, when he shoot his mama. Put his block at better, follow Papa. Look at his father, niggas coming with a mom. They shoot up, fuck up on they rocks. Balls pop me chronic till I got him. Don't fall his count, Freddie Scholar hit it. Time to reach this proper. But that strong life, call special box. I have a drop, but I really for the streets alone. The rap, I ain't the sound. I ain't no college office. Tell me just like fish out of water. Y'all ain't right, fight. Trap me, pray to make it out. And I hit stocks, nice feeling. Sniff me twice, I got it right. Get more, turn off your phone. We finna slide, call my y'all. They be wild until we hit they blocks and lose some trap pops. And it's gold like we ain't taking souls and put them with my mama. Don't pop me in no show, I get my blood knocked. I do it for the
Midfield and inside the 45. Time for break. We hit halftime. Two still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Condo, bitch, nigga. 5500 made man, EST, big G.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your side.
Shit gon' get hard, keep your head strong. If I could now, then I'm dead wrong. Fighting off this hunger for hours. Big step, nigga don't get stepped on. Money might fade, but respect don't. Still gon' be me when success gone. I don't speak the language of cowards. I walk through the flame like I'm Teflon. I sucked up the pain and I kept going. Whole world know my name, bitch, my rep strong. We sold out in less than an hour. These words I still sing like I'm slept on. I sin so I can't cast the next stone. Unless this baguette's round my neck bone. Inside of my frame lies a power. You can't get this game from no TED Talk. I wanna know if they understand me. Put it all on A, ain't no plan B. Hoping all this weight ain't gon' drown me. For the rain got gray hairs already. Running up the stairs on the tower. Running up these hills by the hour. If I drop a 10 money showers. When you get your place, take your time.
It's incomplete. Going to get a hand in and knock that one away. DJ Reed.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a player who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Wait a minute, like razors in inside the hourglass. Made a concern back in the day with how long I would last. Make a $2,000 stack with every hour pass. I catch you playing inside my lane and I'ma fly your ass. Put the whole game on top of my back, don't need no chiropract. They calling me no PWC, I got my power back. Ain't fucking around beefing with me, gon' get you hollered at. Niggas can't see me one-on-one, that's word to collar brat. You hitting them weights, congratulations, cause you built something. You taking a lot of boxing lessons, but you still pussy. I see right through you niggas just like Tupac hologram. Ain't doing Coachella, booking me, gon' be a lot of M's. I'm feeling myself, I'm living my weapon till it's tiring. I put my tongue all in my bitch, she keep that hollering. I ain't doing no junk no more, I stopped creeping 6 years ago. I'm fucking them hoes until you realize that you is the hoe. Shit gon' get hard, keep your head strong. If I quit now, then I'm dead wrong. Fighting off this hunger for hours. Big step, nigga don't get stepped on. The money might fade, but respect on. Still gon' be me when success gone. I don't speak the language of cowards. I walk through the flame like I'm Teflon.
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because a one-play drive and throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe they'll play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or 22 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Wilson.
It's the off season. Let's keep it tall.
He's going to go down. They get
Don't
to
check the right shoe for the time.
Vita Vea picks up his second sack.
Yeah, this shit too easy for me now. Nigga Cole is going flat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30-song album do a measly 100 down. If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. I be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around to put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now. Trace my steps all in this game. You can see me cover ground. Back and forth from NC to New York when Jeezy had the crown. Vivid memories, niggas start to squeeze, we ducking down. So many shells up on the ground, it make the Easter money crowd. I get up, dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of death, no plans to doze off. The streets that don't come with a rep, I never sold soft. Just creep where the hustlers crept and got they O's off. You reach niggas up and like step to blow your nose off. Zoom tight and then resume flight as if it never happened. Shit we witnessed full of so much sickness. Angels shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton. Off this clever rapping, bitch, my pocket's gon' forever fatten.
Close to the 10-yard line.
Forever fatten.
Third and 2 coming up.
So they act like they don't know who the fuck is English.
Bitch, my pen of the paper's lethal. I'm sending them straight to meet them. The nigga that made them beat the reaper, creeping on you. The sin of failure, reeking on you. Check your genitalia, pussy niggas bleeding on you. Self, fucking with cold is cold, but it's impeding on you. Hell, all your niggas eating off your wealth. All my niggas feeding all they selves, and it feels swell. Crispy cream dreams. Sometimes my dogs wanna kill 12. Cause they steady harassing. We seen dilemmas like Nelly and Kelly that ended the deadliest fashion. My young niggas nutty, they blasted. Bullets be humming like Cuddy, but one of your hoodies spaghetti or splashes. All over the driveway. Y'all talking on sideways. Shot popping off y'all legs down. Cops talking off y'all legs now. God, what the hell y'all way? My niggas look up in the sky like we sending it y'all way. We sending it y'all way.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all see what the fuck going on out here. Killers. I-95, Carolina, Q6, stand up.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Put your hood up! Put your hood up! Put your click up! Put your click up! Put your click up! Put your click up! Represent your shit, motherfucker!
Brady now on first down. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. An ideal beginning of the drive there as he'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They keep it on the ground.
Pull up
This
the
time
motor
it's
cage. I gotta shout it down.
that time, Bobby
It's over, turn it down.
able to stay in bounds and the
Hustle
clock
and
keeps
motivate.
rolling. His defense right
Choppers
now
will throw away.
backed up in the red zone.
Hustle
Another
the
touchdown
other way.
attempt. They've got to stand tall.
That's why they follow me now. They think I know the way. Stop to control the thing. Rolling the solo way. And if you counter my trend, make you my protege. Flossing that social race. Niggas don't know the days. Take you in back of the village. Take you exposure range. Take you across the church. Take you exposed face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to say. I just been cooking that note.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The people gon' call it the truth. Ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Got my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Call me on
So
this,
it's
got a lot
Pioneer
more to
football
prove.
as we welcome you
Remember I
back.
came in this
A
bitch.
good chance
Fresh
now
out the
to put
county.
this
Nothing
game
to
on
lose.
ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about They'll say he'll gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Brady gives this one off to Jones. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Now the Seahawks have the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Sweep to try to pick it up.
That's through stages and life through the ups and the downs. Like it's just another test. They might have been like a fucking rap. I got respect in 100 cents. So many chains need another chest. Glad no games for place of chest. Come from that coverage you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't test. Heavily pressured and under stress. Even though niggas that show up was a mess. Honestly, they're playing just a young nigga buying a trench. Let me know why you with that. Spec on with that wing for show is the bang to set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they said, I'm scared this. Don't make no time and don't make you rich and don't mean nothing, so fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assist. Pour it so hard you can pay a bitch. Lead to the lake if they want to fish. Make sure the niggas surround you, stick to the script. It should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. I'll take my word, double check all of my flows. Ask them out, hustle got
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved at him like, "Who cares? Let's get out here and we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I know it appeared he was saying, "Hey, give me the football, I'm open," but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, "Hey, I'm available," he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
The only time they would use it is strictly for pride.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
My generation, blue pill in the fucking night.
Maybe gonna look to throw.
In the great pavement. Young black nigga trap, niggas can't play. No, he
It's going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No, you can't fail. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity need preparation?
Shotgun now for Brady.
Real nigga reparations. What's gonna be your face? Recreation, dedication, overwork, plus patience.
Carlos Dunlap able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Dedication. Dedication.
Throwing on second and long. Brady. And a throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. That was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got back.
I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking Sherm, mama playing spades, catching vapors. Grandma said I get some Jordans for my grades. That's my baby. When she died, my heart broke 100 ways. I spent my whole life trying to make it, trying to chase it. The cycle of a black man divided, trying to break it. You take a lost shit, don't cry about it, just embrace it. Mine is setback for major comeback. That's my favorite. My nigga L said you do it on with lip. Kate, I hear better quit. I said he a man first, you hear the words out of slips. So no flourishing from the streets to black businesses. Level 4, y'all let me give it to Boston prison. Listen close, my nigga. It's bigger than deuces and balls, my nigga. Since elementary, we be close, my nigga. It's straight like that. I give leave the game, go back to the turf and give it right back. For generations we've been dealt bad hands for bad plans. Prove your dedication by hopping out grand hams. I'm at the premiere, politicking with top tips and Snoop Dogg. Clock watching the way we do. Dedication. Hold on. Live. This ain't entertainment. This four niggas on a slave ship. These soldiers and spirituals I swim against the waves with. Ended up on shore to their amazement. Now I hope the example I set's not contagious. Like us behind gates but can't tame us. Used to be 85 with my glasses. Ran a couple marathons just to get established to make it happen. You like us behind gates but can't tame us.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa.
You got to have dedication, hard work, plus patience. Some more my sacrifice of
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
Dedication. Dedication.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mobile and they know that. Mobile on my flow back. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex, but they park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke and I'm roaring that thing.
After the incompletion on 1st down.
When the cameras, they was undercover. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers.
Complete to the tight end Tunyon. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard in his 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 of the 19. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Not to make my partners look like fucking cheese. We was in the ring, it was me and Steve.
Coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself to about your brain.
Lewis over the middle. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. The quick slant caught. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool in the running plays. Throwing it, and they're being very
Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
All I know is keep you calm and collect. Cracking jokes like, nigga, now you gonna be finally respect.
Crosby
See your
with the
blood
extra
leak.
point, and it's
Got my
now a
foot on this
7-0
gas.
game.
Cross the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crash. You know the alibi. They start shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing
Now
but
after the
flames
touchdown,
from the
here's
Dallas
Crosby
fly.
to kick it away.
There, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back
And
and
that
slide.
one will bounce
That's
out
your
of the
lead,
back
all
of
the
the end
cash
zone,
smile.
so we will
I
start
take
here
them both to the
at the
spot, plus your
25.
phone till you back on live.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10.
Yeah. Every idea. Not on my mind. It's so hard to put them in a lot of songs. I'm trying to put them all
Now
in one.
Brady. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
All the cliches jump in, right? Don't get what's in your game plan too early. Make sure you're settling down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you can.
So Brady a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good reason quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to the wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point put through by Sucker. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
I be the biggest star that
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. These two teams all tied after one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action. Now Rodgers. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Sign my name on that line, and when I die, that's what it's all.
To throw, it's
moving
Brady.
on to the set. I was just a talented black kid, but the film looked like a chick. The rock is a slave in his own. Next, I'm just trying to be what I had vision as a child. A king and a man of God when ain't no church. And the wild shit been fucked up. Cause they don't talk about Christ. Everybody trying to die young, but who's gonna talk about life? I pulled that card, good Lord. The fit of reflections so flawed. They use the fly like pilots to burn crosses in our yard. I can't get with you if you with that Wisdom Dixon. They want that old time back. But niggas got 100 rounds and automatic, so we ain't having that. I ain't promoting no violence. People out here been wild. So much that you can get cut down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Had a dream about it like last night. Chill me tight, told me little
That's to Evans, and nice catch that is.
needed that bill. In a world I feel all alone sometimes. I'm eating from jump. It's hard to share my insecurity, so I meditate.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to 42 now, 1st and 10.
And what I'ma do with my before I get rusty and tired. And it ain't shining through when I think about death and
That'll
life.
be caught. It's the
My father's scared to die, that could lay the call before every fight. In case it ain't been for flying, I ain't holding back, can't control these tears. I mean, after all these years, I'm still the kid right for him, 2 shots. These in the cafeteria, 2 cups in. And 3 shots away. Give a fuck about any of this shit I done had to say. Lord knows, it's hard to see the truth, no eyes closed. It's hard to protect your feelings when you're so exposed.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
So exposed.
And a catch right side by Evans.
So exposed.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Brady again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 23. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, wherever you are, yeah.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Call your name.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Oh God,
Fournette running out of the gun.
oh God.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10.
Happiness can be bought a soul. I learned my lesson.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. They look to throw.
About a nice stand.
This is taken in. It's complete.
With depression.
And all the
Pills
way
on the
down
dresser.
to the 29.
Feeding for infection, so I'm dying out
Here's
of
a
section.
timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. The lifestyle left a lot of rich folk brains to the temple. Yeah, we were broke, but that life was simple. Besides, food is food, water is water, air is air, the rest is milk. I did without until I did within. I said don't beat what I wrote in. I gave my all without giving in. But it's a thin line between heavenly divine and living a life of sin. Speaking cold to my worthy friends, green room full. I pray we ain't let the devil in. A lot of faces I don't know. A lot of where you been, like you was really looking for me. When I was in the wind, life was just a game now. Really got my aim down to superstars. I ain't been in church in years and it ain't even far. This ain't even half of the battle, I ain't even start. All I do is record. I see your fame, I really get you.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Pills on the dresser. Feeding for infection, so I'm dying out of
section. Get the football first as the second half is underway.
Take it in at the 3. And
he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I came up to hold my fam down. Can't tell them about my depression because most of them fans now. Gotta protect myself at all times. I know some partners that's been sued by their bloodline. Lord forbid I let my blood die.
The offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
When it was only us, it was only love. How could this be? It's all the job for some is not getting the VIP. And a simple conversation means we talking work. To play a song that's almost perfect, but it need my verse. You got an artist, but I'm family, but you need it first. You hit the city, but don't call me first. That's what paparazzi after my shows asking me questions. God fed up with my soul, so ain't no blessings. Happiness can't be bought a soul. I learned my lesson. Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nice stand, easy stress.
On first
down, with depression.
Jones.
Pills on the dresser.
Get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Now I see what fame will really get you.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Brady. Flush to his right. You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 23. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
They won't even show it again. They won't even show this shit again.
We've gotten to know this team a
What
little
the
bit,
fuck is
haven't
that?
we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the
What the
offensive
fuck
guys,
is
telling
that?
the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's waiting with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
With your wordplay, 16
Play fake. Rodgers.
16 ain't enough.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't cheat me, man.
Funny how things change. Funny how time fly. Moving my feet travel more than I feel fly.
Run on 1st down.
Don't cheat. Oh, look at him.
20 at the 21. 40 yards on the pick.
Give him everything.
2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Old dirty bastard. Floor seat for the heat. Paper that I'm stacking. Better put away a penny for the rain.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Started up with Swift. Now flowing the river.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the ground with Jones. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 5 now. Rodgers caught on a slant. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
One little single glimpse. Just a page. I guess I'm defeating the purpose. And all this talk.
Now Crosby for the point after.
I was in winter time. All left of mine. I'm in my room. Booming.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
I'm trying to fuck my neighbor. I'm trying to hook my wings up. I'm trying to pull my grades up. They get them saddle lace ups. Before Lamar was Jacob. Before them girls wore makeup. Before my voice would break up. Before we put them shake ups. Before
now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
They tell me they love me and will never break up. Before the time she makes love to someone.
Take it in at the 3. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Make us think we do so much and do it big. Like they don't let us win. I can't pretend, but I do admit it. Feel good when the hood pseudo celebrate.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come right up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The tackle there by Chris Barnes. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like I'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Well, this has been all that we hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his quarterback there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
On first down, Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 3.
It's funny because we could shortchange you, but because we love you, we go that extra mile. Break it down for my trade.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. The pickup there, 5 yards. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Brady to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Under 100,000 ain't allowed. Maybach tripping white like a riding in the
Here's a give to Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
He's there now. In this situation, should be in no hurry to play really fast.
And this time they were waiting for him. He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you you got multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. I deciphered that one correctly.
And the avenue collapse for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. For a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter.
Pies on the shelf. I ain't in the back of the back. I ain't in nothing else. I'm something else.
Everybody knows how the story goes. Money and clothes, they gon' come and go. Guess who stays the same? Still the name.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Shine brighter than the bitches on the other side. Trying to make a black motherfucker recognize. Ammunition got the competition non-existent. Had the bubble crack but didn't have a pot to fist it. I doubled that a day trying to knock a nigga. Street scholar graduated, no father figure. Still so chrome, check my chromosomes. Meet me halfway with things in the mobile home. Running machines, yeah, they ring like a mobile phone. I'm a 7-up and need a Coca-Cola loan. I'm in the hood like I'm James Evans. Cashmere handmade sweater. Me and money got a vendetta. Looking back to tell the truth, I could have did better. Woo! Parents never had a good job. Now it's Black American Express cars.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
They say, look at it in the light.
Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the firm Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm back for unpopular demand. Lisa still popping in Japan, shopping in Milan, hopping out the band, screens from the band. Easy always knew we on top again. And we bout to hit Jacob and Jordan, so I could be like Slick Rick and roll ya. Dr. Martin Louis the King, and I'ma never let the dream turn to gold. My outfit's so disrespectful. You can go ahead and sneeze.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And that's right here early on. They took a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber of runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Henry again on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line. And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second down at 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. That's taken in by Fultzer. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Seems like we getting money for the wrong things. Look around, Maseratis for the whole team. Look at Haiti children down.
From the 24, Tannehill. That's what it's called by Brown. Tannehill is top target Brown for Tennessee first.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they knew how to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That's a lot of what we saw them executing.
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now, on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill dancing to his left. Open man Julio. Touchdown Tennessee. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Brady. incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is falling out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Brady will try again on second down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Sorry I missed your call. I was on the jet. I've been so zoned out, trying to figure out what's next. So scared to fail, calculating my every step. Gotta watch my back to keep my shit out. But nonetheless, I think about you when I'm gone. Wishing I keep going. Wishing someone could love you.
The linebacker recording the sack there. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success in his own.
I think he just simply said, no, okay, he'll give the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
I hate you, I love you, can't blame you. She said I love you.
Brady gonna go on fourth down.
Fucking ball!
Gonna go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Tannehill. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. First down carry for Henry. Pushes him aside at the 45. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while Alabama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Play action, it's Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Furtzer. A first down there on a pickup at 25. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle, it doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right.
Catch the fucking ball! Put on this tapping shit!
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and he's going to lead to third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Buying time to slip. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Cause we come from nothing to rollers and plaques. Fake love, it was holding him back. Flashbacks while you pouring the yachts. A young nigga, he just wanted to sell some daydreams. I was stuck with the rocks. He tugging, he cold the rock. Tears fall while he low distraught. Seen it all, we just wanted
the catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
He decided to run a hitch route really helps out. The guy can turn it loose. Boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch.
In the days I used to wonder what we ever win.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in for Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
The same maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, I'll do some things a little bit wrong, and maybe it'll play a little bit better the next time we have the ball.
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Again, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the
you're thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Showed some solid running, strong running, and then he's corralled just beyond the 10. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, buck off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd down and 4. Here's Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in. The Pro Bowl wideout, Julio Jones, his intended receiver. It'll bring up 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Again to Jones. That stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
16 ain't enough. I know y'all can feel me on this one.
Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak, give credit to the defense. They pushed him back and set up 3rd down.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Eric Clapton, all I want is 116 ain't enough. Talking that fast money, 15 every month.
Now they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he passes into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. And we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
16 ain't enough. They only give you 16. Man, it's like...
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Before Lamar was Jacob, before them girls wore makeup, before my voice would break up, before we put them shake clubs, before my mama wake up, before my songs would cake up, before they tell me they love me and will never break up, before the time she makes love to someone that I thought was my homeboy, but boy was I wrong down. I don't budge, don't want much, just some roof and a Porsche and a Porsche and a horse, and unfortunately, but of course, and a sort, men of talk, just that score, just the skin when they enter intrude. There's who's true, there's dead a lousy job, lousy God.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1, forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. He's going to do it for his 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And he'll take this one for about 4 to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Till they see out our window. I take the ball to make them all treat humankind more gentle. Forsake them all, I hate them all, don't like them, don't pretend to. Yeah, something tells me we ain't in Kansas City.
This is Henry.
All this shit that used to be cool ain't cool anymore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 76 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Tannehill. He's got Swain here as tight end out right. 2 yards, good enough for first.
They got completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Does he know for certain? Does he know how you act when you pull back all the curtains? Do he think I'm Tupac because I'm black and put the works in? Does he know his daughter might have called a real merman? Yeah.
On first down, Henry trucks over it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Fights off the defender. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. It doesn't matter what the defense does. It's just they have the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a pickup of 4 now, bring up 2nd down.
I can chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Titans are able to extend their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were...
Oh, he can't get away. The former Boston College Eagle. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Amari Hooker, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47.
Like a moth in the summertime. Japanese wheel blades, all samurai. Shine brighter than them bitches on the other recognize. Ammunition got the competition non-existent. Had the bubble crack but didn't have a pot to piss in. I double that, I dare you try to knock a nigga. Street scholar graduated, no father figure. Still dope throne, check my chromosomes. Meet me halfway with things in the mobile home. Money machines, yeah, they ring like a mobile phone. I'm a 7-up and need a Coca-Cola loan. I'm in the hood like I'm James Evans. Cashmere handmade sweater. Me and Money got a vendetta. Looking back to tell the truth, I could have did better. Parents never had a good job. Now it's Black American Express cars.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Tampa. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
He told me I'm the greatest way before I signed the major. I wonder how my life would be. I ain't take that Jamaican. You get a chance to kill me, take him, it's gon' eat your maker. By ETs and by sliders up, my youngest up they ranking. So rich it might not feel good when we fuck, but she still faking. So stiff, I'm getting loaded daily. Trauma got me anxious. My only true love for my sons and the extra 8. My bond, they couldn't break it. It faded, still sing your praises. You the one knew me since a baby. I feel you changing, but give a fuck less. Nigga, look at my success. You know you a bitch, keep ran about me on that tough shit. Slick behind the wheel, we hit the window, I say dumb spit. You don't touch the cover, keep on busting to that dumb clip. Know you miss your brother, I'm trying up to get to where you at. Just the type of day they got me feeling like the old guy. Just out the hell, can't ain't fucking with no more exotic. You guys out the rock, what CEO, you know model with a Draco. Maybe I ain't grow up, cause my problems I can't let go. Oh, she still bothers me, my pants still hurt me. Still having dreams about the blood coming from me. Still having schemes about running up with a niggas talking about the trip shit when I really done.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Disrespect me a man, you know we on my niggas move off and I'm like, hey, what's me up?
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the brothers of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Bitch with them boys. 1 through 6, another 5 coming from yours. Little niggas looking up to the dope man. Got a couple bricks, started off of 4 grams. Gravy moving cool, dog, we need more 10. Yeah, nigga.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Shot it up in toe tag, water dried up, and I'm glad Mosky brought the coke in. Thought he was a boss, and I noticed he got broke for this. Every load I got for us, nigga, I always broke for it. Sitting in the freezer, it get hard, you don't need no fan. Youngin' out here, you get to the neighbor, you get dope fan. Smoking cat, trying to be good, I call it smoking. Search vibes on that block, niggas ain't drop no result. Young shot the reds on die, I don't need no friends.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down and 4, Brady. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. toward the midway point in quarter one.
Let's work. Hey, not my escape this game. Riding in fake, got a couple pounds hiding in the safe. Imagination turn on the race. I was moving penny on in the stage.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 38, Brady. Out to the left there, complete to Howard. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
If you so believe, focus, listen close, and you can hear it rumbling. Won't tie him, still munching. Big bag, never fear fumbling. Won't smoke,
from the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dream of the army, not a navy. How could you ever try to play me? Kill him on a song, walk a rapid pool through the
Brady gives this one out to Jones. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Brady now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down at 21 or 22.
Screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen technique.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flipping over defensively, they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
No fly zone. They say the fuck about airspace. Niggas say they run a match. They know they're safe. Noise on sight when I see you. I'm working in Squarespace. Yeah, top of the morning. I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early, but stopped. I was swarming a block from the outside, the couch in the orbit. Cause somebody got popped. Now they knocking on doors trying to find an informant. But I ain't seen Nathan. I'm minding my business. This guy is my witness. The whip ain't gon' crash to the
First down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give the defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they get the touchdown.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
So while some of my pocket was serving out racks on the corners of project assemblies, me, I was starting to envy. Wanna be on the top where it's plenty. Wanna be in a spotlight where every bitch want me like Rihanna shopping new Fenty. What I see in the sky, the villas are selling, can't reach up too high intently. Now,
After
I can't reach up too high
1-7-0,
Never seen
RDA
no one driving a
Sports.
Bentley. I can't be out here mopping up Wendy's. My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pride. And I done made it out the struggle, don't judge me. What you saying now won't budge me. Cause where I come
2nd and
from,
9.
so often people you grow with laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time out, my world, my life, my life. Say what?
sack. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
I blame my pops for that shit, because if he didn't fail, he could have corrected me. Give out a props to my mama, because no matter what, she always protected me. I promise you, it ain't no checking me. Jump in the water, get wet.
A first down throw, Darnold.
My money, I want to have sex with
He's going to look deep for more. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's second down. Second and 10.
And I done made it out the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you go with laying in the coffin. Made it through the pain.
Pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. Fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Applying pressure, starting my grind with crime festers, and now it's showing like they in their second trimesters. That's why when niggas throw a shot into online, I pay no mind to their benign gestures. Nigga, please, I got my mind on much bigger things to say the least. My latest speeches sound like they was released by David East. Versus hit hard, never pitched hard. I'm playing the streets, these niggas whips hard. Behind closed doors, can't pay the lease. Ain't nothing wrong with living check to check, cause most have to. Instead of capping on, you talking about being a broke rapper. That's a perspective I respect, because it's real. When it's like that we got to smoke, but gotta stress to pay the bill. That was me in 08, seeing no cake, not even no dates. I celebrated my birth. Did the mental math and calculated my worth. Shit crazy, they know I got more M's than a real Slim Shady video. Big boss, let's recross for like a wavy video. Coach team, and they tote steamers round the way we should be told. Real crack vibes and cold-blooded killers, no reptiles, just projectiles. For niggas something you rockin' the precious textiles. I seen best pals come from space. Sometimes over a couple dollars, more often over a bitch. I can can't say that I never scratch my jealousy ditch, but thank God I conquered that, cause if not I'd never be rich. And me keep your pockets empty, so just focus on you. If you broke your clown and a millionaire, the joke is on you. Money ain't everything, I never say that. But niggas so stoned, knowing they sell their soul to get wherever they at.
This is why it's such a team game.
They gon' forever play back.
Really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield, and how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Like, you just really don't do it how you do it. Like, niggas really try to act like you don't do what you do. Niggas look you dead in your face and really act like you don't do it to the level that you do it. That's why sometimes you gotta come through and just do it at the level that you do it in front of every nigga face, so they know the difference between you, the real niggas, and the motherfucking fraudulent niggas.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with
never be able to do it like that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball
but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense, they were rallied to it and hoping for just a short game.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. On second down, it's Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Tampa Bay, they're a gain of 13. That's caught by Howard. He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21-22. Give him 9 there for first down completion.
Brandon, as you know, sometimes a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. The just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He wasn't able to make the catch. The defenders were there. Couldn't do anything with the ball. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's carrying the ball just 5 times. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too. It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now the Panthers going to use the first of the... Timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Extra point try now for Saka. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Never pet a rat, never said a lot. Only when needed to be said. Got a little guap when you get a lot. One of you say you want red. No, cause me nigga, my feet on the ledge. This game is like Paul the leader. If you looking closely enough, then you'll see that I live.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25-24.
Wish I got a ring and I figure my duck. The engine call on my cup. The bullets fly by, that's just over you up. I'm proud of my niggas, they never switched up. Don't care if it's Michael B. Jordan that's calling my woman a fuck, she ain't gon' never pick up. Sadly, I can't say the same for you niggas. Couple of dollars be changing you niggas. I pray for you niggas, but how come a nigga ain't into his crime? Still getting better after all this time. These niggas say that they killers, they lying. Only thing I see is
out there and ready to begin their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Not about the money, it's more about time.
That is caught by Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A final shot before the break, Darnold. That'll be caught by Anderson. He's going to go takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And they are going for it. Darnold. Now this is caught. He hits more. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And that one was relatively relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Shit don't always connect as soon as you press play. At times you gotta step away, do some living. Let time provide a new prescription, give it to a
McCaffrey following the penalty. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Read a few pages and recognize the wisdom in it, but I ain't got the discipline for sticking with it. Now I'm on the road to nothing, got a shirt for 7 inches. I'm wondering just when did I become my biggest critic? I wanna be my biggest fan, like how I was when did nobody want
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
I kept a tough demeanor on the surface, but was mostly just pretending. Luckily, my bluff was working way more often than not. Sometimes
Darnold down to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Couple of former Jets. Darnold to Anderson. 1st down, Carolina.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So that every move we make is in alignment with your will, your purpose. Please fill us with your spirit. Keep us forever in the present. The presence makes us strong as fathers. Teach us how to lead.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Call it a gain of 5. That'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And his throw is incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Listen, close. I stare at my dreams as they approach. Gotta be patient and trust in God, he the coach. Temptations are taking a shortcut, but I don't. I ain't trying to be an arm.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Was a good nigga, we knew each other's folks. Now you gotta ride around with the toast and you keep that shit close.
He'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll get this down to the 10. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves his sticks. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. The give is to Jones. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jones, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
You didn't notice because you was busy counting dough. I tried to yell, but nothing came out of my throat. Niggas cocked at their hammers and you froze. In your eyes I saw hope. Hope of a better way to cope with the pain and the scars and the lean and the coke. And I swear in that moment I wish we were still close.
So a big play coming out for the Bucs as they'll go for 2.
I opened up my eyes with a joke. Heart pumping like Usain Bolt. Reach for my phone, missed calls, send a text message note from my mama saying you just got smoked. Then it's like it's no joke.
They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Darnold. gets this to Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Now Darnold. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Darnold. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's third and short. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Darnold to throw. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Darnold. Again, he finds Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.